Hi everyone, and welcome back to Gridiron and Grace. Today I'm going to be taking you around my home and showing you how I have styled different types of baskets, and maybe hopefully this will give you some ideas of how to style baskets in your home. Not all of these I have styled in a traditional way, but this is kind of going to be like my video I shared where I told you different ideas on how to style dough bowls and also how I have styled them in my home, and I had several people tell me that they really enjoyed that video. So I hope that this video will give you some inspiration or some ideas of ways that you can style different baskets in your home. To start, we're going to be looking at this basket that I have right here on my fireplace hearth. And I recently got this probably about a few months ago from a local antique store. I love it. I think it's just the perfect size. And in this one, I just have displayed a dolly, some beads, and then a little greenery ball. I have it displayed right here on my hearth in front of this embellishment piece. And I absolutely love it. I feel like it just makes a statement right here on the edge of my hearth. And what I like about baskets like this, it can easily be taken away and I don't have to move several pieces of decor. I can move them all at once and everything comes together. But I just think this makes such a statement. I love baskets. I do think they are a very farmhousey element to add to a space. And you know that I absolutely love the farmhouse style. But I think you can use baskets in lots of different ways in your home, not just for storage. I absolutely love them for storage, but I love them equally as much for decor. So this is the first basket that I want to share with you and how I have it styled. Next, we have this basket that I have displayed on my farmhouse bench right here in my living room. And I have a pillow displayed in it that matches the one right beside it. And then I also just have a galvanized little tin with the buffalo check that matches the pillow with a little greenery piece popped in there. And I really love this look as well. Just another idea to show you that you can use baskets for decor, not just for storage purposes. And I really like putting decor in the basket. So if we needed this bench for extra seating, like if we were having people over for a holiday, then I can just move the whole basket and all the decor comes with it. But that is how I have it styled right here on my bench. And I just did this probably a couple months ago, but I'm really loving how it looks. Next, we're going to look at some baskets or crates. I have this zoomed in as much as I can, but underneath this piece of burlap fabric right here, I have a white basket or white crate that I picked up from Old Time Pottery. And when I got it, I didn't know exactly how I wanted to style it, but I knew that I loved it and it was a really good price when I picked it up. And I actually had this whole little setup with the windmill and also the decor on top of this displayed in our old home. It was sitting beside our TV stand and I had it displayed like this, and I really loved that look. I knew when we moved into this home that I wanted to recreate it in a space if I could, and I have it displayed on top of my kitchen cabinets. So what I did is I just took the basket and I turned it upside down because the bottom of it was flat, just draped some burlap on top of it. And then this windmill came from Hobby Lobby. I have it sitting on the back of it. And then I just have a little greenery plant and a candle on top of it. Beside it, you can see I just have some cotton in a galvanized vase. But I think this makes such a statement on top of my kitchen cabinets in this area of my kitchen. And I just think that is, a different way than most people might use a basket or crate. So I knew I wanted to include it to give you that as an idea as well. going to look right beside that at these two baskets that I have displayed right here. These are both longer burger baskets, and they were gifted to me by one of my great aunts. The bottom one is like a brown color, and then the top is like an olive green. And I knew I wanted to display both of them where you could see them, so I actually just put a bowl inside this brown one and right here and turned it upside down, and then I just sat the green one on top of it to elevate it some. In the top of the green one, I've just stuck some greenery from Hobby Lobby, but I really like how this looks. I have some bowls displayed like this in my hutch, but I had the idea to do it with my baskets as well, just kind of elevate them on top of each other. And I think they make such a statement up here, and they can easily be seen, and they just add the perfect little piece of farmhouse decor right here in the middle of my kitchen cabinets. The last basket that I want to share with you on this side of my kitchen, and this actually might be considered more of a tray or a basket tray, but I have it displayed behind this group of decor on my kitchen cabinets. And this actually belonged to my husband's grandmother, and she would use it to take like food to church and things when she needed to take several dishes of food to a place. And it's really special to me that we got it. His grandmother passed away a few years ago, and I knew whenever they gave this to us that I wanted to display it in my home. Well, I wanted to sit it on top of these cabinets and then put all this decor inside of it. Well, it was too wide to fit like the length of this cabinet right here. So I just turned it, or I got Kenny to turn it for me, and now it is serving as the background or backdrop of this area, and then I just put my decor pieces in front of it. So I'm not actually using it to hold items or group things together, but I'm using it as a background. So I knew I wanted to include that in the studio to give you the idea that, like I said, this is maybe more of a tray than a basket, but you can use baskets, you know, with this purpose as well. So I wanted to give you that idea too. Okay, now moving to this side of my kitchen. You knew that this wouldn't be a true Emily video if I didn't share my tobacco baskets. I love my tobacco baskets, and if you're new to my channel, you will maybe not have seen them, but I have a whole basket wall in my laundry room. I'm gonna end this video showing you that, a way to display baskets on a basket wall. But I do have these baskets, these tobacco baskets, displayed in my kitchen. This very long one on the back right here that's all the way up against the wall, I got it for $25 from the thrift antique store. I absolutely love it. And then the baskets in front of it over here, this white one was from the thrift store, and then I just put a little lamb's ear wreath in there. The black one came from Target, and the brown one from Hobby Lobby. And beside it, I also have another basket thrifted, and I'm kind of using it as a backdrop to hold this wheat wreath, and then also this bundle of wheat. So just another way to show you can use it as like a background on something, not necessarily to hold things. So I have all of these grouped together on my cabinet. I absolutely love how this looks, and I think it makes such a statement. I knew that whenever I found this very large tobacco basket that I wanted to display it on my kitchen cabinets. And it fits perfectly. I don't know if you can see, but there's not much space between the top of it and where our roof starts to vault, or our ceiling starts to vault. So I think it's just the perfect addition to this place. And I love layering things. So I think all these baskets layered in front of each other just make the perfect statement up here. Again, very, very farmhouse, but I think you could use tobacco baskets even if you don't decorate in the farmhouse style. It's like this one right here. This circle basket I got from the thrift store. You could use it for multiple different purposes, but I have it just displaying this wheat. It just kind of makes it pop. Again, serves as a background, and I really like how it looks. Okay, now we're going to look at this basket, I got this from a local furniture home decor store in my area, and I've had it as backgrounds of things. I even at one time had like faux apples displayed in it for a holiday, and I just love it. It's like a burlap twine material, and then I just have this greenery piece from Target. I actually found it dirt cheap, but it was originally from Target. It's from the Hearth and Hand line, and I just have it sitting in the middle of this. But I think baskets like this would make a perfect centerpiece for a table. You know, you can fill it with all kind of different things. No matter what your style is, I think baskets are perfect for things like that. But also, I just have it over here on this little bench, and it makes such a statement with my little greenery piece popped in there. So this is another idea of ways you could display and decorate baskets in your home. Okay, and now we are in my laundry room. I'm going to show you one of my favorite places in my home, and I hope the lighting is not too weird with the sun coming in from my carport, but I do have two baskets that recently fell off of this wall. You can see we still have to put them back up, but I wanted to go ahead and film this video, and I promise I'm going to be fixing this wall soon and adding some more wreaths. But I absolutely love my basket wall. I knew whenever we built our home, so you come in right here at this door from our carport, and this is our laundry mud room. And this wall, this back wall right here, and then you can go out into our back deck, back porch right there from that door. But this wall, I knew I wanted a statement on it. And I had seen a couple of inspiration pictures from Pinterest and Facebook, and I saw several people share a basket wall. Some weren't exactly like this, but I knew that I wanted to put some tobacco baskets and other baskets along this wall, and I love it so much, even more than I thought that I would. Now, several of these baskets are tobacco baskets. Some are like more of a placemat material, but I just have them mixed in, and I think that they really complement each other. A lot of these baskets I got from Hobby Lobby. I did find a few of them at the thrift antique stores, and I found a few from Target. But I love this wall so much. I actually have some more baskets that I've picked up recently that I'm going to be adding to this wall. So be looking for that in an upcoming video, and I will be fixing the two places over there where the baskets fell. But I could not share a how to decorate with baskets, how to style baskets in your home without including my basket wall that I absolutely love. So just imagine there are two baskets where those little black pieces of command strips are. But I really hope that this maybe gave you some ideas of ways to style baskets in your home for decor purposes, not just for storage. I absolutely love baskets for storage. For sure, I have that in a lot of different areas of my home. But I wanted to show you different ways you can style them for decor purposes. Really hope that this video gave you lots of inspiration. I have a couple of different other ideas of ways to style things in my home that I want to share with you, or how to decorate with certain items. So definitely let me know if you enjoy videos like this. I would love to share those with you. But yes, please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the very next one. Bye.